Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. It's actually 7:30 in the morning and I just woke up from bed, had my bath, and I decided to shoot this video before stepping out. And I really do want to shoot this video now before stepping out because I don't want to lose any of the points that I want to say to you guys. And if anybody tells you YouTube is easy, that person is lying. YouTube is not easy because sometimes you feel so inspired to do a particular video, and while you're preparing to do the video you just lose your inspiration just like that. So ignore the way I'm looking. I still look cute though, but I decided to shoot just with the natural light because I couldn't wait for electricity to be back before I shoot. And I really do want you guys to learn something today because what I'll be saying in this video is going to be very, very important, and I didn't want to miss out any point. So stay tuned and watch until the end. So guys, first things first, I would like to say is a lot of people always talk on the importance of moving in silence. You see a lot of people would say move in silence, keep everything to yourself, but they don't really go in deep. They don't really go in deep to explain the depth of this statement, moving in silence. They don't really go in deep to explain how important it is. The first reason why it's important to move in silence is because not everybody is for you. Don't think that everybody wants to see you happy. Not everybody wants to see you happy. 90% of your friends, your family, your loved ones, they don't want to see you happy. That's the sad, bitter truth that we don't want to accept. Like, one thing I want you guys to know is not everybody who smiles with you, who laughs with you, who tells you I love you is really with you 100%. People be out here low-key hating on you, and you're going to think, oh, you think because you have a good heart and you're genuinely happy for your friends or for your family, they're also going to be happy for you. Sorry to burst your bubble, sweetheart. People be low-key hating on you. A lot of people don't really want to see you happy. And most of the times, people want to see you succeed, but not more than them. There's this saying, people wish you all the success in this life, but hate you when you finally have it. That's the irony. You don't think that because you're happy for another person's success, that same person is going to be happy for you. Just because you wish people well, don't mean they wish the same thing for you. Everybody loves you until you become competition. There's this saying that everybody loves you until you become competition. There are some people who see your success as a threat to them. There are a lot of your friends who are going to be so cool with you when you're at that level where nobody sees you as competition. When you're down there, nobody sees you as competition. When you're not making any moves, when you're not making any progress, nobody sees you as competition. Nobody will envy you, nobody will hate on you. But once you start making moves, once you start leveling up, glowing up, bettering your life in all aspects, that's when you're going to realize that a lot of your friends are not really your friends. You're going to see people's true colors when you start making it in life. You're going to see how people truly feel about you when you start making it. So don't be so quick to tell people every good thing that is happening in your life, because not everybody wants to see you win. There's a lot of advantage when you move in silence, and it took me a lot of time to realize that. I used to be that kind of person who voice every good thing out to my friends, family, loved ones. Every good thing that is happening, I tell them, oh, this is what's happening, I have this appointment, I have this job. I used to be that kind of person who tells my friends every good thing that is happening in my life. And I realized that sometimes your blessing is being delayed because you tell your business to the wrong people, and when they receive that information, they receive it with so much negativity. And how do you expect to achieve your goals if you keep telling your business to the wrong people? Not everybody likes you, not everybody wants to see you win. Always have that at the back of your mind. And one thing why it's also very important to move in silence is because any good thing that is happening to you, or any good thing that you voice out loud, the enemy grabs it and the enemy works against it. And he's not going to work against it in another form. He's going to use just the people around you, your friends, your family, your loved ones, to fight that good thing that you're fighting to accomplish. That's how the devil works. That's the sad thing about it's a sad aspect of life. The devil will use just the people around you, to fight your destiny. And when you voice out every good thing that is happening, he's going to grab it and he's going to work against it. And how is he going to work against it? He's going to instill the spirit of jealousy, envy, hate in the hearts of the people who are close to you against you. You never know who is who. That friend that you're looking like, oh, she's my sister, she's my best friend, she means well for me. Do you think she's really going to be 100% happy for you if things are not going well on her side? Do you really think she'll be genuinely happy that you have a new job if she didn't have a job, if she doesn't even have a job of her own? Telling your friends, you're telling people about a new business venture that you want to start up. You're telling your friends about a new job interview that you have. You're telling your friends about a new car that you bought or a new house that you have. If your friend doesn't have a job or doesn't have a business of her own or doesn't have a car, do you really think she's going to be genuinely happy for you? 90% of your friends will not be happy for you. Just 10 will be happy. And that 10, I could say, are friends who genuinely do love you. And even when you know that they love you, and even when you know that they mean you well, still keep it to yourself, because you never know how the devil works. We never really know how the devil works. You could have a friend who loves you to death, who wants you to succeed, but the devil may come in, instill the spirit of envy, hate, jealousy in their hearts, and they start fighting you. Trust me, guys, that's why it's very important to keep things to yourself. Any good news, any good thing that you have going on, keep it to yourself. No, the world does not need to know. Move in silence. We keep hearing stories of, oh, a girl is poisoned by her best friend, a guy is killed by his friends, a girl is killed by her best friend. You keep hearing stories like that. Do you really think that somebody just gets up from out of the blue and kills you? No. Do you really think that somebody will just get up from nowhere, plot evil against you? No. Before your friend goes to that step of wanting to poison you or kill you, it is an emotion that they have been nursing for over months, over years. It is built up emotions that is pushing them to commit that act. It is built up negative emotions that they have been carrying. It's been building up in their hearts, and they manifest it through that evil by killing you, poisoning you, or plotting evil against you. You never really know the heart of man. You don't know the heart. Even the Bible says the heart of man is desperately wicked and constantly seeking for evil. If you don't know how someone sees you in their heart, then don't be so quick to say, oh, this person is for me. Because people will be looking at you, smiling with you, laughing with you, telling you to your face, I love you, I wish you the best. But deep down in their hearts, they are low-key hating on you. They are low-key wishing evil on you. And honestly speaking, I learned this lesson last year. And I learned it in the most hardest and most bitter way ever. So before you voice out every good thing that is happening in your life, have it at the back of your mind that you could be voicing that good news to a hater or a potential enemy. And you could be voicing that good news out, not knowing that you are aggravating or you're building jealousy in their hearts. You're nursing jealousy in their hearts by voicing out the good things that are happening to you. You're nursing jealousy in their hearts. As a matter of fact, people should know that you're not even doing well. People should know that you're not even doing well in life. Let them know that you're doing bad. It's better. You're saving yourself. Because once they know that you're doing good and you're updating them about every good thing that is happening in your life, trust me, you're nursing jealousy in their hearts. And one day, it will manifest in a negative way that will backfire on you. Have you ever noticed that when something good wants to happen to you and you voice it out loud, it doesn't always come to pass? Because when you voice out anything loud that has not yet been solid, or something that has not yet been solidified, the enemy grabs it and he works against it. You see someone tell their friends, oh, I have a job interview, but they go for the job interview and they don't get the job. Oh, my fiancé proposed to me, I'm getting married in December, and December reaches, the relationship ends. Or you see a girl, she tells her friends, oh, I plan on buying a car, and by the end of the year, you're not able to buy the car. It's because all those good things that you want, all those good things that you're trying to attract, you're voicing them out to the wrong people, and the devil is using them to block your blessing. So if you see me telling you guys that move in silence, it's because of events that have happened in my life, which have made me to see why it's so important to move in silence. Let me tell you guys this quick story time. I had this friend of mine were actually really close. She was actually the one in a relationship and I was single. I'm that kind of friend who, whether I'm single or not and you're in a relationship, I'm still going to be happy for you. So long as you're happy, your happiness is my happiness. And I need to start, I need to stop expecting me from every other person. And I need to start realizing that just because I could be loyal, or just because I'm loyal to someone, does not mean that person is going to be loyal back to me. And that's what I want you guys to know. Don't expect to find yourself in every person that you meet or every person that you call your friend, because you can be giving out loyalty to a snake. You can be friends with somebody who doesn't want to see you happy. I was single at that point in time and she was in a relationship, and I remember when I got into a relationship, my friend's attitude towards me completely changed. Like she just started acting different towards me. And the sad thing about the whole situation was, when you're in a relationship and you're happy, I was there for you, happy for you. Why is that this is my own turn and you cannot reciprocate the same energy? Probably because the time I was getting into a relationship, hers was failing. So now that I'm in a relationship and I'm happy, you cannot be happy for me because yours is failing. And that was when I actually realized that people want to see you happy, but not more than them. People want to see you happy, but not more than them. So be very careful who you voice out every good thing to. So keep every good thing to yourself. When you finally manifest it, that's when you can tell people. But once it's not yet solidified, keep your mouth shut to when you finally have it in your hands. Okay? Sorry to burst your bubbles, guys, but I'm going to keep it 100% real with you guys. There are a lot of your friends in your circle who don't want to see you happy. There are a lot of your friends who cannot celebrate your success with a genuine heart because they themselves are not happy. Why should I be happy for you when me myself I'm not happy? That's the mentality of a lot of friends that you guys have. And there's this saying that Oprah said, you cannot be friends with somebody who wants your life. You cannot be friends with someone who wants everything that you have. Life is not a race. Life is a journey. And everybody has their own path. Everybody has their own pace. Everybody has that moment in their life where they are going to achieve success. So wait for your own turn. Don't look at your friend with envy. Don't look at your friend with hate. And your friend tells you something good and you cannot be happy for her because you're looking at it like, oh, she had a job and I don't have a job. She has a boyfriend and I don't have a boyfriend. She's getting married and I don't even have a fiance. You shouldn't look at life like a race. It's not a competition. Because one thing for sure is, when you're happy for others, God will bless you. When you're there, when you're that friend who is clapping for others while they're succeeding, God is definitely going to bless you. And trust me, most of the times when you're happy for others, you unlock your own happiness. When you have so much negativity towards another person's success, how then do you expect God to bless you? How then? And that's why I keep on emphasizing move in silence, because there are a lot of women out there there are a lot of friends out there who are not able to control negative emotions. So to round up this video, move in silence, guys. Keep things to yourself. If you have a new job, if you have an interview, if you have plans of getting a new car, a new house, you even have a new relationship, keep it to yourself. Not everybody out here wants to see you happy. So I'm sorry guys if this video was just all over the place. I know this video was definitely just all over the place, but I hope you guys love this video and I hope you guys learned something from this video. I'll always say this: move in silence, keep things to yourself. And that's a message I want you guys to carry on this 2021. Learn to move in silence so that you can be able to manifest all the good things that you want in peace, without any negativity. So for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome to the Bougie Gang. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment in the comment section. For those of you who are already subscribed, thanks for always tuning in. I love you guys so much. And until my next video, bye. Love you.